Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm bringing you one more top 10 list for today. And this top 10 is my top 10 favorite Mark Wahlberg movies. Mark Wahlberg has done a lot of things in his lifetime, along with his brother Donnie. They are both in the music business. They're both actors. And they both own their own string of restaurants. And you can't say enough about him and his brother and what they've done in their careers. Mark has made some very good movies and some great movies, according to me, in his lifetime. And I'm definitely going to share you what I think are his top 10 best. You may agree or disagree with me, that's fine. But if you do disagree, uh, just make sure you keep your comments clean. Just remember, it's just all opinion. We're all going to have different opinions and whatnot. So, without further ado, here's my top 10 favorite Mark Wahlberg movies. Coming number 10 is Four Brothers. Number 9 is Patriots Day. This movie is about the Boston Marathon bombing and what led to the capture of those two idiots who I will not name. One of which was killed. The other um, is on death row, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, this had a great cast, and for those who weren't there, it gives you an idea, a glimpse of what happened and what the after effects and everything was from this incident. But I got to give it to the Boston Police Department and everyone else who helped capture and eliminate those two uh, moronic imbeciles. And it's a great movie. Definitely check it out. It's an amazing movie. Number 8 is Daddy's Home 2. I know some critics didn't like this movie. Critics on YouTube that I watched bashed this movie, but I loved this Christmas movie. I love the first one as well. I hope we get a third and final movie in the trilogy. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Wahlberg and Farrell play great together, but with Mel Gibson and John Lithgow in the picture, they added a new element to this movie. Of course, John Cena makes an appearance too. It is funny. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies now. Definitely will be watching during the Christmas season. Um, I don't know what else to really say. It's a fun movie. Grab some popcorn, sit back, and just have some laughs. Watch a Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. In fact, I think this movie is a better Christmas movie than Elf. I love Elf. I think it's overrated. I don't think it's as good as people say it is, but I do enjoy it. Um, but yeah, Daddy's Home 2, definitely number 8. Number 7 is Deepwater Horizon. Again, this is another true story. The BP oil spill years ago and the after effects and what happened. And uh, it's a real shame that these billion-dollar companies try to save their own ass and blame other people for their wrongdoings. And this is what this movie shows, that they were in the wrong, um, and they paid the price, as well as they should. So, but Deepwater Horizon is a great movie. Definitely check it out. Number 6 is Fear. Fear is a great movie. Uh, you have Mark Wahlberg, Reese Witherspoon, uh, William Peterson in this movie. Mark Wahlberg is an older guy who falls for Reese Witherspoon's character, who's in high school. They have a relationship, they get sexual, but then all of a sudden he turns violent and comes after her and her family. And it's a great thriller. It's nothing, you know, Oscar worthy or anything, but I love the actors in this movie, and Reese Witherspoon and Alyssa Milano is her best friend in this movie. She's gorgeous as well. But it's a great movie. It's a fun time, And definitely check out Fear if you haven't seen it. Number 5 is The Other Guys. Again, you got Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. Uh, they work great together. You know, they've done 3 movies now. Uh, I hope they do some more. It's just a lot of fun watching them two us on screen. Uh, and this is just a fun movie. And my favorite thing is Mark Wahlberg can't believe how Will Ferrell's character gets all these beautiful women. He just doesn't understand it, but I love it. That's one of the great things about the movie. And Dwayne Johnson and Samuel L. Jackson are in the movie as well. What happens to them is really funny. But yeah, it's a funny movie. Definitely check it out. Number 4 is The Departed. This is a fantastic movie with many, many actors and great characters in this movie. A lot of double crossing, a lot of shooting, drama, suspense, and it's a lot of fun. Definitely grab a big bag of popcorn and a big gulp to watch this movie. It's a great time. Coming number 3 is The Lovely Bones. This is a movie that received negative critical reception, critics, and some fans. You know, there's some critics on YouTube who don't like this movie. I love this movie. I think it's highly underrated. Saoirse Ronan and Mark Wahlberg give great performances, along with Stanley Tucci, I believe. And yeah, it's a great movie. I've done a review for it on my channel, so definitely check that out. It's from 2009, but it is a great movie. Coming number 2 is Ted. This is one of the greatest ideas for a movie ever. You have Seth MacFarlane, who, you know, created Family Guy, American Dad. Now he has The Orville, by the way, which comes out tonight on Fox at 7. It's a great TV show. Second season, phenomenal. But Ted has a young kid who loved his bear and wished she was real. One night, it happens. He becomes real. He's able to talk, and they become best friends ever since. And from there, they share a lot of funny times. Their bickering back and forth are great. Seth MacFarlane voices Ted, and it's a lot of fun. They made a sequel, which was really good too. But the first movie is phenomenal. It did a great job having a teddy bear. You would think it would draw in some younger audience members, but it didn't because of the language and whatnot. I really wish they would put out a PG-13 version so kids could watch it, you know. But regardless, Ted is a great movie. It's hilarious. I haven't laughed that hard in years. And yeah, just a lot of fun. But coming number 1 is a movie that Burt Reynolds himself said that he regrets doing, although it turned out to be a great movie. He was nominated for an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, I believe, in this movie. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below, but I think I'm right. But Boogie Nights is about a porn star loosely based on John Holmes, who was a porn star in the 70s and 80s. He is known for his well endowment, and from there, you got a young kid, Eddie, who just takes off, becomes Mr. Dick, basically. But then he gets too big for riches. He ends up leaving, and then he comes back. But it's a great story. Burt Reynolds, Philip Seymour Hoffman, John C. Reilly, Julianne Moore, Heather Graham. William H. Macy. It's got a great cast. It's funny. Don Cheadle. Just a great time. And definitely my number 1 favorite Mark Wahlberg movie. In the comment section below, tell me if you've seen the movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And let me know what is your favorite character from Boogie Nights, not including Mark Wahlberg. For me, I love William H. Macy's character. He's constantly getting after his wife for her infidelity. She's always cheating on him. And one night he just snaps. And it was totally got me surprised. But at the same time, I understood it. So, but there you have it. That is my top 10 favorite uh, Mark Wahlberg movies. So in the comment section below, give me your top 10 favorite Mark Wahlberg movies. If you don't have a top 10, just let me know a few. And if you know of any of the movies that he's been in that I haven't seen, let me know in the comment section below. And if I haven't seen them, I'll definitely get to them and do reviews on them shortly. But thank you for watching. You guys have a great evening. Stay safe during New Year's Eve. If you're drinking, make sure you call a cab or an Uber or have a designated driver. You guys be safe and check you later.